out there and you talk to 10 people, and 3 say yes, oh, you say, dang, I'm better than Nuyan. Yeah? If you talk to 4 to 5 to 10 people and 4 say yes, I say, oh my goodness, Nuyan is nothing. Okay? Because that's the truth. 10 people I talk to, I got 2 or 3. And I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm not looking at the 8 who say no, I'm only looking at the 2 who says yes. And sometimes we focus on the wrong thing, 8 people say, no, we go home and we cry. No, don't think about that, right? They're not going to do anything for you. But think about the 2 that say yes to you. And we keep on going like that. So, sometimes I cry. Right? I mean, even when I tell you that, don't think about it, but we're human beings, right? We tend to focus on those stuff, the sad, the negative stuff all the time. I can't believe my best friend said no to me. Like 20 years. Best friend. What kind of friend is that? Elite phone number, right? But then we focus on that and we forget that other people are waiting for us to talk to. Now this is very simple, I'll tell you right now. Our job is to help people who need help, right? Now the problem is, every single day we get up, we have no idea who needs help, right? How do I know? I'm not that smart. I can't just scan the room and find out who needs help. It's because I don't know. Guess what? I have to go through every single one to find out who needs help. I mean, I'm looking at you. I don't know who wants to be a team lead, but you know what? I'm going to talk to every single one, right? To find out the one that needs help the most. So our job is to help people and to save people in a way, right? So just because there are people who would say no, will you give up on the one that will say yes to you? So suddenly now you have a mission, right? Your mission is to help the one who needs help. And you don't know who they are. But if you can help them, then you have to go through the one that who don't want your help. So to find the one who needs help. And do that every single day. And I believe, and I know, I don't just believe, I know for sure. In January there'll be another Success Summit. I want to see a lot of you guys on stage. In fact, this is what I wish, okay? Because I know language is a problem for a lot of us, and for me too. For our team too. In January, I want to see one of your leaders on OTT stage speaking Korean.
Yeah.
Yes.
You tell me who is growing. You tell me who is the top leaders. And I'll make sure that leaders walk on that stage speaking Korean. And you find someone that will translate into English for the rest of them.
Yeah.
So can you collectively set that goal? And once you set that goal, you let me know. Okay, you got someone really good, you got a story to tell, he's going to inspire the world, he's going to change the world, he's going to influence other people, and you want to put that person on the stage, and I'll make sure that happens.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, is that okay?
Let's do it.
So thank you again for having me here, and I know, we'll see each other more, for sure. If you don't quit after the 3 people you talk to, then we'll see each other more, right? Anybody just joined the last month? Okay, yeah. So one tip for you.
How about this month?
This month? Okay. Only today?
Yeah, this month.
Here's a statistic in our industry. A person, because they said that a lot of people quit in this business, a lot of people don't succeed. Don't believe that, right? We don't have people who fail in this business. We just have people who quit. Quitters never win and winners never quit, right? Now this is why they fail. They join the business and they will talk to 3 people, and those 3 people say no to them, and suddenly they conclude that this business is too tough. They quit. But when you are brand new in a business, do you know what you're doing? No, right? You have no idea what you're saying. You don't know anything at all. People ask you what the product name, you don't know, right? So of course you're going to fail more than you succeed. But don't let that deter you, right? Because that's just a natural part of it. So make sure the statistics, this is like research, right? Like heavy research. An average person would talk to 3 people and they will quit. If you talk to 4 people and you haven't quit yet, you're ahead of the game. Right? But we don't just want you to be ahead of the game. We don't want you to beat the average. We want you to be at the top of the game. So, the 100 people who do the business, that 4 people will reach the top making a lot of money. Don't focus on the 96, focus on the 4. So you can be the 4 as well. You get distracted and you start looking at the 96, you be one of them. You don't want to be one of them, okay? You want to be like him, right? So you got a great leaders here, and I learned from him as well. We all learn from one another, so I appreciate him, I appreciate all of you as well. because only together we can build this New Skin family into a bigger family. So I really, really want to see that leader on OTT stage in January.
Wow.
And I can't wait for that to happen. Okay, so thanks again.
우리 기념 촬영 하고 잠깐 take a picture? group picture?